Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
Well, what a pretty looking shot over Lancaster so far this early afternoon. Nice blue skies, just a few of those puffy cumulus clouds floating by, and that is about it. Much more comfortable to be outside, by the way, than where we were just 24 hours ago. And we can thank the cold front that brought those storms, the heavy rainfall across the area yesterday afternoon and evening. We can thank behind the cold front, the air pushing that through. Right now we are northerly breeze, about 13 miles per hour, so we are feeling the breeze. Feeling quite nice, 81 degrees, Lancaster with the current air temperature, and dew points are down into the low 60s. We've seen these dew points drop pretty significantly over the last few hours, and we take the clock back to yesterday where we saw that cold front come pushing through yesterday evening and last night, and ushering in some much more comfortable humidity pretty much region-wide. Still the sticky spots are along the shore areas, but even then that dry air will continue to push in for shore locations. Looks like a pretty nice one for us as we head through the rest of today. Otherwise, not much to talk about on the satellite and radar picture. Have some puffy cumulus clouds that I was talking about. They're starting to become a little bit more congested up farther to the north and drifting down to the south. There's some upper level cooler air which is triggering some of those. We'll have to deal with those later on this afternoon, but otherwise should be mostly sunny for us. Temps are in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Again, Lancaster is the 81 spot. That is the warm number on the map, and everybody should top out somewhere in the ballpark of the low to mid 80s later on this afternoon. Mostly sunny, not as humid today, and breezy to go along with it. Pretty much a picture perfect summer afternoon for us expected. Tonight, clear skies, comfortably cool lows dropping down into the upper 50s in some spots. Could be near 60 in our bigger cities, but bottom line, it's a good night to open the windows, let the house just breathe, and give the air conditioning a break. Even into tomorrow, it stays pretty pleasant with full sunshine around, low to mid 80s. Once again, the humidity will stay in check for tomorrow, but it will start to creep back up by the time we hit later on this week. The reason we're getting the break from the heat and the humidity, yes, that cold front which is now pushed to our south, but also we've got high pressure that's basically building in from the west, and that'll continue to bring us fair weather over the next couple of days. Northerly breeze today, keeping the dry dew points in place, the low humidity overhead. Even into tomorrow, we'll basically see the high pressure sitting over the top of us, and that's going to lead to full sunshine all day long. Now, things start to transition a little bit. By Friday, the high slides off the coast. We get more into that return flow of air, so the humidity creeps back up, and we will see clouds building right back in as we go into later Friday afternoon and especially into the weekend. And notice all of this moisture here. There's going to be a system off the coast that develops near the Carolinas. There's a cold front that's going to pick it up farther to our west, and the combination of those things is going to result in a couple of days of at least the chance for unsettled weather. So next few days going to be dry and pretty comfortable, so enjoy it. By Friday, a little bit more in the way of heat and humidity. Keeping an eye on that Saturday forecast because it's all dependent on where an area of low pressure goes. So it's a fluid forecast for Saturday, but I can say by the time we hit Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, looking like a pretty good shot for some extended periods of rainfall. Could be some heavy periods of rain during those days as well. So, and by the way, this may actually last well into next week, if not the weekend after that too. So it's been pretty dry lately. We've been talking about how much dry ground there is. This could be our soaker. This could actually help us catch up and get the grounds back green again.
All right, so we can't complain.
I can't complain.
Enjoy the next couple of days.
That's right.
Nice out there, huh?
It is really nice.
All right, thanks, Matt.